Okay, so yay! I'm so excited. Welcome to our team meeting. We're so excited to have you all here. We're hoping that we get 8 or 10 people. We get 10 people. We're gonna have a big drawing. So welcome to our team call. The first thing I want to do is, y'all, we had 27 people join in August. That's phenomenal. That's so exciting. And y'all, my number for September is let's do 40. Let's do 40. I think we can. I mean, golly, 27 people, that's less than 2 people per person. That's easy. And if you do 3, well, we'll talk about that in just a minute. But before we get started, I'm going to read y'all's names really quick because I want to celebrate you. I want to welcome you, and I want you to know how happy we are to have all of you with us. So welcome to our amazing team. Mandy Olson, Angelica Harrison, Thomas Ziegler, Denise Davis, Lana Bartley, Sissy Dobbs, Lisa Wooten, Frank Howell, Bev Tyree, Tiffany Elliston, Michelle Miller, Jeremy Elliott, Marilyn Terry, Jill Latimer, Mary Van Hoy, Camille Gill, Austin Cheek, Abigail Cheek, Susan Popple, Erin McConnell, Ronna Bucker, Kristen Hankins, Kathy Smedley, Jenny Gregory, Mary Randolph, Daphne Karen, I believe is correct, and Jason Jones. So welcome, y'all. Welcome so much to our little team that is blowing up. We couldn't be more excited to have you, and we just want you to know that if there's anything that we can do to help you, mentor you, guide you, love on you, whatever, you just reach out to us. So first I want to talk about 2 things real quick, and then I'm going to turn it over to Trina. So Saturday, if you're from the Dallas-Fort Worth area, you gotta go to the area training, the corporate training, and you do need to register for that. And listen, you don't have to be an ambassador to go. So let's say you got a buddy. Look, Linda's registered. Let's say you got a buddy. I know Gwen's registered. You got a buddy that's wanting to sign up. Bring them with you. Bring them with you. That's Saturday. Friday is the Sip and See at the Destination Diamond facility that Celeste Gwynn hosts. And y'all, it's so cool. So if you can go to that, go to it. I'll be there. I'm going. If you need to meet up and whatever, let me know. Okay, so those are 2 huge things for this weekend. So right now, I'm going to turn it over to our Trila, our rock star, who knocked it out of the park for this summer. She won everything. She did great. It's unbelievable. And if you want to know how to make this business work, y'all saddle up with Trila and listen to her. So she's going to start sharing a little bit about the business. So Trila, it's on you.
Hi guys, welcome. One of the things I wanted to share with you is, now that you are an ambassador, I wanted to make sure that you realize you are a business owner. When you sign up as an ambassador with Plexus, you paid for your own business. The cost of your business is $39.95 a year. I mean, is that not crazy? If you were to do a McDonald's franchise or any other franchise, you would be paying tens of thousands of dollars a year, or just for the initial startup. Plexus allows you to have your own business for $39.95 a year. Now, along with that, I want to make sure that you understand that on your Plexus anniversary, we call it, your anniversary with Plexus, you will be charged automatically the $39.95, kind of like a Costco or Sam's Club fee. So you will need to terminate your account if you decide that you don't want to build or run a business or remain an ambassador. But we don't believe you're going to want to do that, because Plexus is amazing as far as your business goes. And here's why. Yes, you have your own business, but Plexus, unlike most multi-level marketing companies, doesn't require you to do anything for them. Nothing. So let's back up. What is a multi-level marketing business or company? Well, you know them. They've been around forever. They are not pyramid schemes, okay? You know Avon, you know Pampered Chef, you know Scentsy, you know Mary Kay. Those are multi-level marketing companies, and that's what Plexus is. Now, there are three main differences, I believe, in a Plexus business as opposed to a Mary Kay or an Avon or a Scentsy or whatever business. And I'm not a know-it-all because I have not done a number of multi-level marketing companies, but I've had friends who have. Plexus does not, number one, the number one thing that makes us stand out above the rest is that there is not a required amount of purchase. You can sign up as an ambassador with Plexus and never place another order yourself, not once. You do not have to sign a certain number of people. You do not have to purchase so much a month. When new products come out and are launched, you're not expected to buy the whole product line like in some businesses. It is your business and you get to work it like you want to. I actually have an ambassador that was with me from pretty much the beginning. Some things in her life happened and she had to step back. She has basically been collecting a check from about 3 or 4 customers, and she's never placed an order for over a year, but she's still making money because she kept her ambassadorship. She kept the $39.95 going, and she had customers that were placing orders. So it's unlike other businesses where to remain an ambassador, a consultant, a distributor, you have to have reach a certain requirement. Plexus doesn't require that of us. So I just believe that that is amazing. The second thing that I think is so amazing that's different from so many companies is there's no inventory. You don't have to store a bunch of clothes and leggings and lipsticks and products and pots and pans in your home. You don't have to do any of that. If you decide that you want to do a party to share the business, you can take your own products. In a minute, when I talk about products, I'm going to take the screen over to my sofa where I have my own products laid out. And so you don't have to order anything for that. It's your own products are what you order. So no inventory, no delivery, nothing like that. And the third thing is that, and this is, I want you to hear me very, very carefully, especially you new ambassadors. With Plexus, sorry about the cat. With Plexus, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to know anything now. I know of ambassadors that have signed up and built their team before their welcome pack even came through the mail. They used the stories and the experiences of other people, because in Plexus, we work together. We don't compete against each other. We work together and we share. Anything that Terry and I share, anything our upline shares, anything our sister leg shares, you're welcome to share. It's your story too to share. And the more we do that and share other people's stories, the more people we're going to reach and help, because that's what it's all about, really, is to helping people be the best that they can be in the bodies that God gave to us. That's my feeling. So again, you don't have to know it all to start sharing. You don't have to have all the answers. Terry and I don't have all the answers, but we know where to go to find out information. And so just reach out. So the good news is, along all that, about information and all that, is now, 6 years into this, Terry and I are blown away by the tools that we have that Plexus has developed over these years that helps us share our products and share life-changing opportunities for people. So the basics of the business are this. You have a business for $39.95. They went up $39.95. Terry, can you put that slide up, please, about the different ranks? Terry's going to talk to you a little bit more about how you make money. It is up to you whether you share or not. I believe that sharing naturally is the best way. For example, you're sitting at work and somebody talks about, oh, I'm so tired. I can't sleep. I'm just not sleeping. I'm just tired all the time. I don't know what the deal is. Great reply. You know, I used to be that way and now I'm taking this stuff. Did I say Plexus? No. And they say, what stuff? And you say, well, I'm taking this drink. I drink this energy drink and I drink, you know, da 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 da. Here, do you want me to send you some information? That's simple. I mean, super simple. Somebody, you see somebody and you share something. I had an ambassador who shared the other day, Metaburn. She goes, she shared on her page, I love the Metaburn. I never was able to take those carb blockers, those you know, over the counter stuff, but this Metaburn is working fabulous for me. Love it. She has 3 new customers in one day. So simple posts that are about you. You don't have to go overboard. You don't have to be foo-foo. Now, I want you to look at this graphic, okay? It's kind of hard to read. The first one where it says 301 is an ambassador. The average person who's just an ambassador, that means doesn't have even 2 people signed up under them, earns about $301 a year. Now, I know that's not much, but they're earning just by being an ambassador, okay? If they sign at least 2 people up and remain active, then they earn, those people average $1,700 a year, so $100 a month. If they turn silver, it jumps to $3,700. So y'all, you're looking at $200 a month for just having 3 people under you that stay active. And by staying active, it means ordering or selling at least 100 points each month. And that's it. For most of us, that's our own products. Okay? For my friend who had to take a step back, that was having her customers order, and she continued to pay her $39.95. So you can see how the money is there by just very little effort. Now, notice how it jumps, okay? We don't want to get into all the details because there are some details that you have to watch as you go through the ranks and places. But the main thing is we want y'all to know the money is there, and people are making this money. People are making the money off of this, including Terry and I. So it's there if you want it, but it's your business. It's not ours. We're here to help you, to encourage you. We love to try to get you to set goals, to try to get there. But notice the money opportunities just by being in between gold and senior gold. You're talking $1,000 a month. How much would that help your monthly family income for just being gold or senior gold? It's pretty cool, I think. So the business, you have a business, whether you want it or not, whether you use it or not, as an ambassador, you have a business, okay? We would like to encourage you to work the business naturally and set some goals. You never know. You never know how many people you're going to be able to reach. Second, Plexus is unlike any other multi-level marketing company that I've ever heard of. It is very lenient on what it expects and requires of us. Okay. 3, you don't have to know it all. Start now use our stories, and Terry's going to tell you where to find a ton of tools to help you get started when you're ready. Terry? She's coming. Terry? Can you switch, Terry?
Oh, there. Is that better? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. You were still muted.
So what I was saying was that when it comes to tools, oh my gosh, we've been so blessed. When Trilla and I first started out, we had nothing. We were making our own PowerPoints. We were it was just horrible. We were Googling everything. We were trying to find graphics or pictures or something. And now it's all at your fingertips in several places. So if you go to your virtual office and you go over to the training center, you go to the resource library, boom, it's all right there. Okay? Simple. I'll go over it again. You go to your virtual office, you go to the training center, drop down, resource library, boom. Start here, start now. And what I suggest to all new ambassadors is you sit there and you go through every single thing and you click on it. Not all at once, because you'll have information overload, and if you're like me, that won't help you. Go through each and everything, but go slowly, okay? Once you get through that, go to the sharing system. We have a very simple sharing system. I'm telling y'all, it's so simple. I send videos all of the time. Videos, videos, videos. They're short little commercials. When I pitched to these gentlemen at a gym today, they didn't have Wi-Fi, but you know what I had? I had my phone, and I said, well, here, why don't you watch this little video on Active, a product that you need to be selling to your clients. Y'all, videos sell, stories sell, okay? You want to use these videos. It goes step by step. It tells you everything. One of the things that was really hard for me in the beginning, and some days is still very hard, is what do you say? Well, look right here. Here's a scripts workbook. And if you need a more hands-on, we actually have a scripts workbook that you can order. Look, this is, I don't know if it, oh yeah, I guess I can turn the page. Looky right there. There's your first script. You've just got to check this out. There's a company that's all about helping people love the way they feel in their body, and I'm accepting the challenge because I've lost that love and feeling. Do this with me. We could be loving the way we look and feel great by summer or by Christmas or on New Year's Eve. It's so simple. It tastes great, and I'm already loving getting results. What are your thoughts on about hearing more? Say yes. Then what do? You go back over to your training center and you find a video. Which video would I send? Well, I would start with the opportunity right here. Click on that, copy the URL, send it to them. Simple. You don't have to come up with anything if you don't want to. I mean, I prefer that you make it a little more personal if you can, but if that's not your jam, golly, here it is. It's all written out for you. Here's product marketing videos. Today at the gym, I showed them the Get Active video. Also showed them the product video. I sent 2 videos to an ambassador today for her to start sharing. Keep going. Keep looking at all of these, okay? You don't have to have a story. You can start from scratch. There's so much information back here. One of the things that I make sure I do every day, okay, my goal, and I have it in my book, is to message 40 people a day. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. But in those 40 people, I make sure I send 3 invites. And an invite includes anything from, will you have lunch with me? Will you meet me for coffee? Will you watch a short video? Can I give you a phone call? If you send 3 invites a day for something, meet me for lunch, meet me for dinner, have coffee with me, watch a video, get on the phone, all of those count as an invitation. And y'all, who doesn't love to be invited to stuff? Everybody likes to be included. Y'all, send invites. If you set your number of reaches every day, what your goal is, whether it's 40 or 10, that you set it that you're going to send 3 invites a day, I promise you, you're going to build your business. Now, keep going down, y'all. This goes on and on. The incentives are all here, the promotions. Now, this book you can order or you can download. There's another book, and I don't have it because I've given it away to other ambassadors, called The Healthy Business Workbook. You can download it. It is, I'm not sure exactly where it is, but it's here in the back office. So the Healthy Business Workbook, I want all of you to go online and order it because, and we're going to talk about this more, in October, we're going to do a 90-day workbook challenge kind of thing, and we're going to be working with that workbook. Okay, the other thing you should have gotten in your welcome kit, and I'm going to stop sharing this for a second. You should have gotten this this book. And this is Your Plexus Roadmap to Success. Now, I'm gonna be honest. When I got my welcome kit, y'all, I didn't look at any of this stuff. I just started flying. I started flying by the seat of my pants. Don't do that. Don't do that. Are you listening to me? Do as I say, not as I did. Go through this book. This book is amazing. It's going to help you. It's going to inspire you. It was made for a reason. Use the book. Okay, now you also got this in your welcome kit. Okay, I don't know if you can see that. These are your product cards. Product information, not so much my jam, okay? I'm a little weak when it comes to ingredients. I'm a little weak when it comes to it's going to affect your brain in this way. But I'm strong in how it makes me feel, and I'm strong in sharing on, okay, y'all listen, do you not sleep at night? Okay, well, let me help you. Because I sleep like a rock. Now, here's where this comes in handy. If you don't know what they need or you don't know what's great about a product, check it out. Or you haven't tried it, whatever. There's all your information. Here's the talking points. The talking points are on the back of every card. Y'all listen, don't leave home without it, okay? Supports fat burning, supports improved metabolism, supports weight loss, supports positive mood, supports improved energy, sugar-free formula, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. Now, if you can remember all that stuff on all these products, you're a genius. I'm not. So use your note cards. So the point is, there's so much out there to help you. And today, Hello Happy Box. I don't know if you had time to watch the video because I just posted it a few minutes ago, but I was crying. The Hello Happy Box comes with a sip and see in the box. And y'all listen, I'm telling you, this is stuff that Trila and I had to figure out. How do you do a sip and see? Well, you know, we had to make little posters up, and we had to buy tablecloths, and we had to, you know, figure out, okay, well, do you want to mix up a big jug of Plexus, or do you want to mix up a little bottle of Plexus? And then what do you hand out, and what do you serve, and how do you invite people? Y'all, Hello Happy Box has everything in a box. everything, even a little tablecloth runner thing. And hello, if you purchase it, you get 3 new codes, 3 promo codes. So here's what you do. You set up a little sip and see at your house. You buy the Hello Happy box, which I'm going to. You set up a little sip and see at your house and get after it. Get after it. And y'all, it doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to serve dinner. You don't have to serve anything except Plexus and Active. And you can make some shakes, which, guess what? All come in the Hello Happy box. So register. You should have an email from August the 27th. Kelly didn't get hers, so let me know if you didn't get yours. And the title is International Sip and Share, I believe. That's the title of the email. Go find it, register for that. Make sure you purchase your Hello Happy in a box. And y'all listen, if you're not comfortable hosting a sip and see, don't do it. If that's not your thing, don't do it. Here's what you do. You invite people to go with you this coming Friday night, if you're in the DFW area, to the one that the Diamonds and the Emeralds are hosting. You just take people with you, and then you don't have to do anything but drive and show up. So that's how our tools are now. And I'm telling you, it's a blessing. So if you have trouble finding a tool, or you have trouble finding a video or whatever, y'all reach out to us. We're here to help you. I'm telling you, send videos to people and say in the beginning, this is a really short video, because when you send a video, a lot of times people say, oh, well, I'll have to watch it after work. And I'm like going, girl, you can watch it in the bathroom. It's 3 minutes long. Go to the bathroom and watch it. Okay? Okay, now Trila is going to share with you some information on our amazing, amazing products. Trila?
Yes. Okay. First of all, one of the things that I run into all the time around the Little Rock, Arkansas area, because we have one of the biggest diamond teams here in this in the area, along with the Dallas-Fort Worth area, is that Plexus is all about weight loss and only weight loss. Well, yes, weight loss is a side effect of us trying to target the true cause of some of our issues, but it's so much more, so much more than that. I have all the products, pretty much all of them laid out over here. I'm going to try. If you get motion sickness, don't look. Hang on. Okay, can you see the products?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know if you can see or not, but there are green products, and then there are orange and yellowish kind of products. Do you see that? Have you noticed that the green are more nutrition, health related, and the orange and yellow are more weight loss, energy, sharp focus, and so forth? Have you noticed that? Okay, our products focus on so much, and I just want to take a minute to talk about these two. The breast check kit and the breast cream were two of the very first products, if not the first products. Okay, I'm going to move back. Y'all, Plexus was developed as a company to help breast cancer patients going through radiation. And the breast cream, which is now called our body cream, it used to be called the breast cream, is absolutely amazing for any kind of burns and bites, and especially for radiation. It is something I try to gift to any friend of mine that has been diagnosed with cancer that has to go through radiation. My daughter Laura went through radiation on a real sensitive part of our bodies, and it worked so much better than the Sylvadine that they give. Okay, anyway, it works. It really works. And it's good also for burns and like I sunburns and bug bites. Okay. So I tell you that because all of those products that I showed you, 90%, if not 100%, were created because of a health issue. And the side effect was weight loss, or the side effect was more energy. Does that make sense on what I'm trying to get you to understand? This is a health company to really try to find the root cause of an issue and address that issue. Now, I have notes. I can find them easily because they're purple ink. I don't know why I chose purple ink. Well, I know why I had purple ink, Laura's favorite color. But anyway, the day I took these notes on a talk, I had purple ink, and then another talk that I've listened to is here in black. But I want to just read to you really quickly. General brain health. Yep, plexus. Okay. Asthma. Yep. Cancer, fighting cancer. Yes, UCLA did a study that showed turmeric and curcumin blocked the main enzyme responsible for cancer. Our products have that, and they have it in a way that's absorbable by our bodies. Okay. What about adrenal fatigue? What about urinary tract infections? Big time, our products. Migraines, headaches, kidney stones, nerve issues, inflammation, hormone issues, PCOS, thyroid, PMS, all of this. I said urinary tract, let's see, anemia, severe anemia and blood support, skin issues, aging, collagen, high cholesterol, food allergies, ADD, ADHD, eye health, IBS, autoimmune thyroiditis, constipation, high blood pressure, so on and so forth. Our products help these things. Now, like Terry was saying earlier, do I remember everything when somebody reaches out to me? No, I don't. I keep these pages, but I also wanted to show you something, and I'm going to post this in the comments after Terry posts the link to this recording. I'm going to post this in the comments, but I keep it on my phone, and it's titled, you can't read that, can you? It's titled, What to Suggest, and it's alphabetized: acid reflux, GERD, anemia, anxiety, arthritis, scrolling down, it's alphabetized: fibromyalgia, Graves' disease, gut health, hormone balance, hypoglycemic, IBS, leaky gut, Lyme disease, Meniere's disease, nerve pain, psoriasis, Raynaud's disease, scleroderma, vaginal infections, weight loss, so forth and so on and so forth. And it tells you what is suggested, which products they suggest you recommend for a person suffering from these issues. Now, we can't make any claims, medical claims, but I want to encourage you to download this, copy this, and look at it, because, for example, something that pops to my mind: asthma. Laura suffered from lung disease, and she was diagnosed with asthma at a young age. But anyway, now we know it was a lot more than that, but still. Did you know that the serapeptase in the E's and the serapeptase in the Probio 5 helped with her lung functions? Yes. And a lot of times people aren't going to think that a probiotic or ease, which is eases your pain, would help with asthmatics or help with asthma, that it does. And so I want to encourage you to look at those and kind of look into it more. And if you have any questions, reach out to me. If I don't know, I'll try to find the answer. But there is so much more meat to what we have to offer than just what the title may say or what it's promoted for at first. When you dig into the ingredients, it really gets interesting. And I tell you that and share that so that you will have that arsenal. You'll have that in the back of your mind as you talk to people. Feel confident. These are proven things. There's a post that we just did about our X Factor vitamins, that a study was done on them and how amazing the difference was on our X Factor vitamins compared to others and the impact that they made. And I can send you that. Terry and I can share that study with you. We were blown away. I mean, we were like, okay, why don't people take this? Why aren't they giving it to their kids? I mean, come on. So have confidence in sharing and know that there is a lot of research and a lot of meat and depth into our products. Okay. So I hope that helped a little bit. And again, like Terry said, we're willing to share.
I do have a question before we stop about everything. Can I ask you something, Trila?
Yeah, in fact, we're going to open it for questions. Terry, is now the time?
Well, go ahead and ask your question, and then we're going to go over another topic, and we'll ask for more questions. But go ahead.
On my iPad, not my laptop, iPad and my iPhone, I never can get the skincare to come up. Never. It was not I've talked to Plexus before about it. And they always tell me to go to the help screen, but I shouldn't have to click on the help screen. It should be at drop down. You've got you've got weight management, nutrition, join skincare. You should also have skincare, just the regular skincare.
No, it's all under Joyum.
Oh, it's under the Joyum.
Okay. Are you talking about the body cream?
The body cream and ease. I wanted to share it with them, and I couldn't because I don't have my laptop everywhere I go. So
under nutrition. It's under nutrition.
It's going to be under nutrition, the body cream and the ease cream and
I'm almost positive.
Hang
on. Because it's green. It's green and blue. That's why I was showing you by the products.
It's under personal care.
Oh, it's under personal care?
It's under personal care, but see, that's the problem. That's the issue. I can't find it in the drop down on my iPad or this. And
when I'll help you later, but when you go to look to shop, you just keep scrolling down, and it's the next to the last. Well, no, it's right before combos. So you just have to keep scrolling down. It's past Joyum.
So when I click on products and I click on Joyum and hit done, then I can go down on the very bottom and find the ease and all that and the breast thing.
Okay. Well, let me ask you a question. Are you what are you looking to add it to a cart, or
No, I was trying to find it to share with someone, but every time I go to the drop down, I can't find the category that says personal care.
Okay, I'll help you with that tomorrow.
I think and I've talked to Plexus, and they said, well, go to the help screen. Well, why would that be the only option that you'd have to actually go to help? That should be part of the drop down functions. That should be one of the drop down, that you can pick from, and it's not there.
Okay, get with me tomorrow and we'll find it. Okay.
Let me just say real quick, Terry, if you log in, I'm on my iPhone right now. If you go to Plexus Worldwide, okay, and you don't click on sign in or anything, and you click on those 3 bars over to the side, personal care is right there. All the products are right there.
So do you see that, Gwen?
Tell me how to do that again.
Okay. If you just go to www.plexusworldwide.com.
Okay, hold on. I've already got it saved. It might come up. Okay, hold on.
And does it?
Okay.
You should have things right. You should have things where you can click on enroll as an ambassador or sign in.
Well, okay, so I need to sign out, right? Because I'm
Yes.
signed in. Let me sign out so I can be on the same page with you. Sign out. Okay. Now, I'm on plexusworldwide.com. Okay.
Then over to the right.
To the right or to the over by the little dashes?
I'm sorry. To the left of the word plexus, there are 3 dashes.
Okay, I got that.
Click on that, and it says shop, and you've got all of your things there, including personal care.
Well, where is the word shop here? It just said, oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Thank you, Trila.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay. Other questions? And it can be about the business, the products. No, wait. You had something else, Terry. Sorry. I'll hush.
Okay, so now, real quick, I'm going to share my screen again, and we're going to go over the comp plan real quick. And let me just say this about the compensation plan. One of the things I want to share is that when I first started, the hardest part, it was hard to understand. I'm not a math girl. Trila's our math girl. And it was hard for me to understand. But what happened was when it applied to me, when it happened to me, then I really understood it. Okay? So, take baby steps, like don't get overwhelmed if you don't get it all at once, but we're going to just go through it real quick. So Plexus pays 11 different ways. I say 12, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But as many of you know, those of you on the call, that we have ranks. We have ambassador, senior ambassador, silver, gold, senior gold, ruby, senior ruby, emerald, sapphire, and diamond. We also have a super silver that's in the middle that they've kind of added that gets you a little bit more of a bonus. With each rank that you reach, the first one being silver, that means that you've added 3 ambassadors to your team. Gold means you've got 100 points, which usually is 20 ambassadors, and it goes all the way up. Each time that you hit a milestone or a rank, you receive a bonus. The first one is 100, and as you know, last month they doubled that bonus. Now, another way that they pay is when you sign an ambassador to your team with a welcome pack, you receive a business building bonus, and we'll go over that in a minute. So you can see with each rank, there's a bonus. Once you get to Emerald, you do not get a bonus. What you get is you get either a Lexus reimbursement or a lifestyle bonus, which is if you get the Lexus, they give you $600 towards that Lexus, or if you want just cash, say like you love your car and you don't want to change, you get the extra $420. You also are invited to the Emerald Extravaganza, which I believe happens in the first part of October. That's always in Hawaii. You also are added into what they call the pool share. So Plexus takes all of the money that we bring in, 50% goes back to research development and paying for things for the business, such as our building or marketing or salaries for the call center. It goes towards that. The other 50% goes back to the Plexus ambassadors. Now, at the end of the month, and I'll go over this in a minute, they take the pay point, they calculate the pay point value, you're paid on that, which we'll talk about in a minute. But when that's all paid out, the rest of the money goes into a pool, and that is for the gems. So if you're Emerald, you're in the 3%. You start to make 3% of all that money that's left over. You reach Sapphire, now you make 4%, diamond, you make 5% of all the money that's left over. And as a diamond, I don't know if y'all can see this, but your car allowance goes up, and you're also invited to the Diamond Extravaganza, or Diamond Destination, which is prior to the Emerald Extravaganza. So as you can see, diamond's pretty exciting. So every time you sign an ambassador, and your ambassador gets their 100 in personal volume, you get points. And you can receive points depending on your level for 7 levels. So your levels 1, 2, and 3, meaning that if you sign somebody up, and then they sign somebody up, and then that person signs somebody up, and they all get their 100 in personal volume, you get 5 points for each person. The goal is to get as many points as possible, because at the end of the month, Plexus takes those points and multiplies them by the pay point value, which last month was $3.12. So let's go back up here. And Trila, do the math for us. If you're a Ruby ambassador and you've got 500 points in pay point, and the pay point value is $3.12, what would your paycheck be just on your pay points?
$1,500.
$1,500 just on your pay points. That's just one of the ways that we get paid. So the goal is to get as many points as you can from your team. And what do? You help your team. You support your team. You help them find the right products for them. You help them get customers. And that's how you get those points. Now, this is cool. So let's say you've got customers. We're going to say you are going to have customers. From $0 to $99.99, you make 0 commission, because Plexus feels like the products that you get at wholesale are actually, you're kind of making some money because you're getting it at wholesale. Now, once you reach $100, $100 to $499.99, you make 15% off of everything you sell. Now, the goal is to always, always, always get over 500 in personal volume, because that jumps you up to 25%. I don't know any company that pays 25% on commission on a product that you sell. So if you have 1,000 in personal volume, you've sold $1,000 in product, how much money do you make? $250. So you add that to that $1,500, and now you're up to $1,750. Now this is where it's exciting. Let's say you've got people that absolutely don't want to be ambassadors, that only want to buy the body cream. I have a customer that buys 3 bottles of body cream every time she buys them. Now, if she's a preferred customer, then every month, I get an extra bonus on top of that. So for each product that we sell, if you sell that product as a preferred product to a preferred customer, you get a bonus on top of that. So if you've got somebody that's buying the triplex every month, you make an extra $20. Y'all, that's pretty significant. Because if you're making 25% off of $119, and then you make $20 on top of that, that's pretty significant. So this is huge. Another way that we get paid is off of your level 1s. So if you have a level 1 ambassador and she's a rock star like Trila, and she has 1,000 in personal volume every month, because she's my level 1, I make an extra $50. Y'all, you get you a couple of level 1s like that, and it adds up. It adds up. So the other thing is, we talked about this in just a minute ago, the welcome packs. When somebody purchases a welcome pack, the level 1 person, the person that signed that person, makes $25. The second level, so if Trila signs somebody up, she makes $25. I, off of that person that I've never met, don't know, make $12.50. The person that signed me up makes $7.50, and the person above me makes $5, or above them makes $5. It goes 4 levels. So that's huge. So every time you rank up, you get a bonus. Every time you sell preferred products, you get a bonus. Now let's talk about the one last one that I think is so significant, and that is because you are now a business owner, you have all the tax write-offs. You have all the tax write-offs. Write off your internet, write off your cell phone, write off pink pens, write off Plexus t-shirts, write off this, write off merchandise that you purchase to give away. Write off if you go in and buy the Scripps workbook, write it off. Write off your MacBook. Write off traveling to the Saturday event. Write off the lunch that we're going to have after that. Write off every meal that you have with someone if you talk about Plexus. Write it off, write it off, write it off. Y'all, that's a lot of money. It's extra money. Write off your mileage. Like today, I drove to that gym. I met with those guys. I left them a $3 catalog. Hello, write it off. I gave them some samples. Hello, write it off. So Plexus has so many ways that you can make money. You just have to do it. You just have to do it. And now with the Hello Happy Box, now you can have a sip and sing. Write it off. Okay, so Trila, what do you think? So we really kind of had 10 on, didn't we?
We had 9 for sure. Yeah.
Okay, well,
not counting us.
Okay, I'm counting. Linda and Kevin are count twice.
I counted twice. I counted both.
Okay, because I'm showing 10 counting us. Okay, so let's do a drawing real quick, or I'll tell you what, we'll do a drawing. Or can we do one now?
Yep. Hang on just a minute.
Okay, and then while you're doing that, and then we don't know what the prize will be. It'll probably be a backpack, though. I think it'll be a backpack, a Plexus backpack. But y'all, listen. So many exciting things are happening.
Hey, Miles.
I know you're getting bombarded with text messages. I know you're getting bombarded with emails, but y'all read them. Check them out. We've got the 369 event that's going on right now. If you sign 3, and it doesn't have to be 3 ambassadors, it can be 3 customers over $50, and you get to pick a cool bracelet. You sign 6, a combination of ambassadors or customers over $50, and you get to pick a cool pair of flip-flops. Get 9 customers and or ambassadors, customers over $50, you get to pick a pair of sunglasses. I mean, you get to pick all 3 things. Bracelets, flip-flops, and there's something for the guys too. I don't know what the guy's deal is. It was something for guys. Bracelets, flip-flops, and y'all, those are nice sunglasses. So get with it. Here's another opportunity. The incentives are insane, and still free shipping on welcome packs and orders over $130. Okay, Trila, you ready?
Yes, I listed the names of everybody and put numbers by them, and had Miles choose a number, and the number was 5. And so Rose German, you won. And I'll get with you on your prize. It might be Friday because we're leaving town for a funeral, but I'll get with you. Okay? Congrats.
Okay. Thank you so much, Trila. Okay, I just want to thank all of you for joining us. We don't typically like to do a whole hour, but we feel like we've got so many new people that we wanted to do this and go through everything kind of basic and simple. And I will post the recording of this in a little while. And y'all, listen, use your tools, and don't be shy. Shy kids, I'm telling you, shy salespeople don't get to eat much because you don't have to buy groceries. Okay, so don't be shy, be bold, get out there, share about it. We have something for everyone. Okay, if you have any questions or you need anything, y'all call us, text us. private messages, come on over, whatever it takes. Okay, we're here to help you. And as always, I want to thank Trila so much for joining us tonight. She's had, all of you know, God bless her, just a hard time, and we are going to lift her up in love and prayer every single day till the end of time. So just know, Trila, that we sincerely appreciate you taking the time out of your day to be with us. And y'all don't know, we do phone calls and we come up with an agenda, and she's there 100%. And I couldn't ever ask for a better business partner. I love you, and I just want to know that I want you to know that we're all lifting you up in prayer and love and joy. Same thing for Miles. So if y'all need anything, y'all just reach out. We're here to help you. And this team.
Terry, the backpack is the we can order the backpack under the print thing too, right? The print.
I'm sure there is one. Yeah. Okay. If you need anything, y'all just reach out. We're here to help y'all. And we just want to lift you up, and we want to see you all succeed and grow and learn and just be the best that you can possibly be. So if I don't see you Saturday or Friday, I hope to see you soon. And with that, as always, everybody dream big. Thanks.
Good night.